Well, well, well. Hello and welcome again, friends, companions, fellow adventurers, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. We're going to be jumping in essentially right where we left off and continuing our adventure and just having fun with it. There you go. It should be loading now. However, I need to plug in my phone. So I shall do this promptly. And once we load, we should be good to go.
While in Crookback, Syria had happened on the Crones. The Beastly sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the Wild Hunt. Syria escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider, she had fled into the swamp, where Geralt lost her trail once more. He now needed a new lead.
Okay, so what we're going to be doing now is going to the Red Baron, updating him on what happened where, and then probably wrapping up his questline. So going with him to the bog, I believe, because everything else there will be done. After that, we'll probably look into doing some other nearby side quests.
Kill every fifth prisoner, whether he's been tried or not. Whoever's drawn burns.
Do it yourself. Oh, what's this? Mysterious letter. All is prepared. We await only your arrival. When I told the commander of your commitment and zeal, he agreed to welcome you in our ranks at once. At first, you will be put through preliminary training, but you already know how to ride and wield the blade, and thus have already mastered the essentials. The rest will not take much time. As soon as you don your colors, we will set out in search of your mother, and we will find her, I promise, even if we have to comb every inch of Velen. Hey. And then lastly, do it yourself. How many times have you cursed a tailor for sewing a shirt more crooked than an infamous home in Novigrad? How many times have you argued with a smith who proved unable to forge a simple horseshoe in a month? How many times will you steal food from your children's mouths because some armor demands Koviri fortune for a ho-hum helm? Enough, besta, I say, and so should you. Empowered by the tome you hold in your hands and a few simple tools, you shall be able to perform basic repairs all by yourself, and perhaps even create something from scratch. So show those extortioners from the crafting guilds who shall make a fool of whom, and roll up your sleeves and get to work. Okay. Yeah. So I'm not going to be staying up too late, but I will be playing more tomorrow. So we're probably going to do an hour, I would say. I would say we do about an hour now. So I'll start off with the Baron. Gonna make our way there nice and slow. See if there's anything else that comes up along the way. Okay. We do need to then keep an eye out on Draconid resources. So if we have like a hunt for a Draconid or something, would be great. And a red ruby, like a big red ruby. Because that's going to be the next set we're going to be using. Tool yourself.
Watch your step. Faster.
Does it want me to go for here? Excuse me.
That's it, Roach.
There we go. Okay, we can continue onwards.
Come on now.
What is here? Dead bodies. There is a quest here. Okay, we'll be back. We'll be back. I'm already getting distracted.
Hey-ya.
Should actually have a very, very quick look.
Slower.
We delve into our crafting. Oh, okay. We actually cannot craft any upgrades currently. We're missing a few things. We really need to learn to make white gold. So we need to raid inns. We need some booze. Essentially what we need is booze. Which is, you know, fair enough. Yeah, we need very specific bits and bobs. Actually, should also check with the armors. Maybe someone has the diamond we need. Hello. Okay, it's fine. He's busy.
Pick more interesting things.
Come on.
See, you're a man well traveled, so tell me.
Okay, there's Crow's Perch. We can already see it in the distance. This is the village we liberated.
Hey, yeah.
Okay. Should be a straight shot from here, basically. I thought it's a bear. Now a bear I would be interested in. Nice. Smooth, smooth, smooth.
Let's go.
Got a problem? Send for Geralt.
Spot a cider for you?
Like to
Oh, he has some cards. Okay. I wonder if these cards are like RNG or something.
Farewell. Run, Roach.
I think maybe they are. Maybe there's just like a chance for a specific card to appear. Okay, we'll check this trader here as well. Oh, he's not here.
Maybe I should send him down to the creek. Might catch something.
Okay.
What do you want?
Try talking to these guys. Okay, what I'm after here is that diamond. Well, ruby. No, you don't have it. Fair enough. And no booze either.
So long.
The trader's back.
Fancy again.
Nope, no cards. But wait a minute now. Do I need a cherry cordial?
See ya.
What did I need? Cherry cordial and mandrake cordial.
Fancy.
I'm buying all you have, man. Whoa! Whoa! Thing is, I need them. But whoa, that's expensive. Okay, we need to recoup some of those costs here. You know what? We're gonna first of all craft a few bits.
See ya.
Alchemy. Okay. Now I can straight away make a white Ruffer's decoction. Nice. What was I missing for this? Okay, so there's literally the white goal. Guardian Oriole. Poison now heals instead of doing damage. Wow. Okay, we kind of want this, but Arca's Venom I'm not gonna get, but this might be very good. Quiver fam. I'm gonna see if there's anything that I really want. Elementa. Well, that's kind of okay for now. Insectoid. Vampire. Okay, not super desperate for any of those. Algal would be good. We actually need some normal mutagens for things. Should start collecting them. Relievers one we need to collect. Okay, I actually don't have any recipes for any here. Destroys most of this stuff. Negredo we need to make. Wow, foes it kills explode. Permanently prevent monster from regenerating. Okay, we need that. Blinds opponents with its explosion rate extended duration. The first hit landed on blind opponents is always critical. Wow. Okay, but okay, so we need Negredo. We need one Negredo, one Quebuff. One Negredo, one Quebuff. One Negredo, one Quebuff, which I actually don't have. Oh, I do. Okay. I'm gonna make the Oriole. And we're gonna make Moondust. We could make also the Dancing Star here. Cool, let's make them both. So it is 2 sets of Negredos, right? I believe I can do that. Okay, I'm gonna leave the mutagens as they are for now as well. think I'm happy with those. Also got plenty here. We got a greater blue mutagen somehow. That's the same. And nothing there. Okay.
Fancy. Show me.
Okay, now we just quickly want to sell him. You know what? What we're gonna sell him? We're gonna sell some of those old swords. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Red Baron finished? Nope. Just heading there now. Literally just came back. I managed to craft a few upgrades because we managed to buy some boost, but that boost cost us like 700 crowns. So I am gonna recuperate a little bit by selling a few things. Can start these here for now. We're happy with everything else basically, as is. Okay, this one we're keeping because that's unique. That's unique. Oh, I think I only kept unique ones in here. Oh, fair enough. No, nothing to replace then. If I'm gonna have some things to sell from here. I think I already sorted it. Fair enough. Griffin trophy. Quite fantastic. I don't need either of those, I don't think. I have one which boosts my Spectre damage, right? Yeah, Spectre damage, Draconid, and Necrophages. Okay, whatever. We shall... We're just gonna sell a quick few items, and then we're talking to the Red Baron.
Ever eaten tree bark? Me.
Oh, I got stuck. Just to recoup a little bit of the cash.
Show me what.
What do we want to sell? Probably some things that we collect, some actual ingredients. Okay, any of these sell for a big amount? Should actually probably look if we find any jewelry with a red stone, because that could probably be used to break down into what we actually need. A Fistek. Hey, it's Fistek. We could probably sell it to this guy. We do have a lot of levers. You know what? I'm finding a lot of wolves on my adventures. Which one's wolf? There you go. This is that white wolf hides. I'm gonna keep a few maybe. In case I need them for like a specific ingredients of some sort. Black magic doll. Exciting. Okay. I think we're good. We got plenty of cash back here. Don't think there's anything we need to focus on anymore. As we'll hunt more again, we'll just get tons of cash, so we'll be fine. Well, lots of dwarven spirits though. Okay, there we go.
See ya.
All sorted. Guy's got plenty to trade now. Basically making him an herbalist.
Boy, we're up to our noses in fights and horrors. Imps, Samovillas, Mammons, throwing Drake's pikes.
Stealing the goods and blinding those poor
Think I got scabies.
Hey.
some hair of the hand.
Wait, where's the Baron? Oh, is he in a garden? Sorry, lads. He is in a garden, okay.
Witcher, a word, please.
Sure, what do you need?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
We learned quite a bit, actually.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not, true. But I'd change, I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back. Maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Oxenfurt, you say? Well, maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose. Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
We'll talk about her, don't worry. But right now, you'll tell me about Ciri, just like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Yeah, his story is a sad one. I mean, you know, what he did to his family, horrible.
That lass of yours, pure luck
But,
in the flesh.
you know,
To hunt
PTSD.
down a wild boar that size. Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Evie. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
Good wager.
Don't drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
The sky is so beautiful. The sunset. Wow. I know it's invisible behind me, but still. You don't feel bad for him? I pity him. I don't feel bad, I pity him.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man's up!
Yeah.
Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us.
I would absolutely say it is, yeah. It's like, you know, I don't feel bad because, you know, you lay your bed, you know, sleep in it, right? And all that, but there are circumstances that, you know, lead good men to do bad things, so to say.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Did I win? Yeah.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
I think that was so loud, it came through from my
She
headphones.
screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times were her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the Crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, and thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
You're on brightness.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Seriously, I just start standing poisoned?
Damn brute!
Hack him. Playing with Ciri, it's literally just a hack and slash. That's quite a ride now. Can you imagine?
Damn it! I can't leave him like that. Yeah.
Hack and slash, eh? Yeah, hack and slash. Slay down enemies. Spinal cord cut. This is the end.
have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
I'm just thinking plot-wise. I think there's a bit of a writing error here, because I think she goes on around again because she used her elder power, so it sends a signal, so things start tracking her, but again, so she needs to move, right? But that's because she did the leap teleport thing. Wouldn't it make sense that playing as her, we would have only been able to like roll and dodge like Geralt does until that moment, and then on the following missions you can do the up, right?
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Uma.
Dare you! Sorry, we was never here.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
More like Uma? Yeah, I didn't know you were acting in the game though. A big role, big breakthrough.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange, but he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
That works.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smart-ass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Don't know what's the order to those missions. Did you go to the tree? Yes. So, the order we played it out in. We went to find Kira. We went with her to the cave. Then she told us about the witches. We went into the bog to pursue... Oh, we got an achievement. Yay! Find the Baron's wife and daughter. We went to the Krugback Bog. We found what was needed, sorted that there, and as a part of getting information from the ladies, we went to the tree. We slayed the spirit there. Then we came to the Baron, and we did the quest here. But you can do that in whatever order you can. I believe in my first playthrough I did Baron first, and then the witches. Yep. I did, but it was in 2015. 2015-16 when the game came out. Achievements were not on GOG back then. They added them later. I believe they added them sometime in 2018, 2019. So I have beat the game by then. And of course my save was gone, so I don't have a lot of those saves unlocked, unfortunately. Which is why we're working on those as well. Yeah, I told you that, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately GOG didn't have them back then. Now they even added achievements to Witcher 2. But I've played that game several times and I don't know if I want to go through it. It's such a... Witcher 2 is my least favorite of the Witcher series. I like the story. The story's great. And especially the way it splits and everything. So good. But the gameplay is just kind of junky. I actually really enjoyed number 1's gameplay, the combat. Something completely different. They really did something interesting with the style, because, you know, of course they used the same BioWare's engine back then. So you gotta think of, you know, Knights of the Old Republic, Dragon Age sort of era, Neverwinter Nights. But that, like, clicking in a specific rhythm. Something for, story-wise, there's nothing better than Hellset plot. Which one's this? Hellset.
See, you're a man well traveled.
Oh, Henselts, yeah, Henselts. Overall, like, this, you know, for other games...
For all sorts, steel swords and strong maces for the menfolk, engraved knuckle dust.
Overall, the writing in these games is fantastic. And both pathways you can take in number 2 are so good. Oh, Henselt, yeah, Henselt. When you go with Roche, yeah, absolutely. I think both versions of Act 2 are really good, though. I really like Jorvet. This playthrough, when I did, to build up my save until this point, I went with Roche. But my first ever playthrough, I went with Jorvet, and that was really good. Henselt, then I went to Roche the second and third time. I do think Jorvet's one is potentially better. It is interesting the things you get to learn there. Gwent. Have I not played with him?
We get some cards in too, I'll be a happy man.
Stennis plot is very meh. Fair enough, if you think so. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought, both pathways were good. Henselt's one, I guess, is interesting with, the anger and how much of a cock he is. Ooh. Very bad draw of hands again, damn. But it's fine, we're just gonna bombard him a little bit here. Get all the sorceresses on him. Wow, he just skips, okay. Do I lift a card now? Probably. Probably not, actually. I am likely gonna lose this one, though. I have such a bad combination of hands. I don't think I could do much worse if I tried. Okay, we just gotta play for time now. Boost everyone in a row, okay. Seems like the Scoia'tael deck has tons of cards to just summon more cards. It's kind of cool. Let's see your last card. Oh, he's saving one for next turn. What's he got? Scorch. Okay, did we get any new cards? I thought I played with people. No, I didn't. Oh my god, clear weather. This is exactly the card I wanted.
What's your business? Sent my units to pick mushrooms yesterday. To the woods? Alone? You know how it is. Had too many mouths to feed. What kind of mother did you chase him up?
Got any?
He is selling a card over here. Auxiliary archers. Yes, but they can be summoned from their hand. That's very true.
A game of Gwent. How about it?
That's very true. And that's why I'm usually counting on when I'm playing against them. I might just continue playing Nilfgaard. Do I have any of these archers in my deck? I don't think I do. Right here. Gwent is such a good side game, though. It is so good. Ooh. This is actually a not bad at all as a starting hand. That's okay. I should have actually first of all checked if he had any spies left. Fair enough. Decent play there. We're absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Kapow. What's he gonna summon? A medic. Okay, did we play the innkeeper here?
Farewell.
Okay. I actually believe, wait. One thing that the mod also adds. Oh crap, come on. Okay, I'm off time to sleep. Go enjoy. I'm gonna wrap up this quest and I'm also wrapping up. Does the same for me. The one thing though that the mod adds, I believe, is a book. Miraculous Guide to Gwent. Letter of Safe Conduct. Nice. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Rest well. So I believe this we can actually see what we're still missing. So we're missing 35 cards in Velen. A lot of them in shops. What the heck? Upper Mill. The hell is Upper Mill? Okay, wherever that is, we're missing tons from a shop in Upper Mill. Brunwich and Claywich shop. It's gonna be plenty in Novigrad. Wow. Skellig as well also. Into Song, Kermoran. And then unique cards is going to be one from players of no particular renown or skill. Fair enough. Have a good one.
Went to the forest for brushwood yesterday.
Where the heck is Upper Mill? Maybe here? I mean, we have so many areas I haven't explored yet, so... I'm sure we'll find them.
Ever fight a witcher?
Bro. And let's try to do them headshots. Come on. Whoa! Not an exploding bolt. Oh, come on. I did that to myself. Wrong button. Actually takes so long to cast. Yeah, I think it's the one that actually takes the longest. Yeah, because it's technically, you know, the most complicated because you're affecting someone else's mind. That's okay, though.
Run, Roach.
Wonder if they're gonna be there again. I guess they can be, or they might not be. Yeah, I don't think they're here. It's one of those, like, quite dynamic events. Oh, no way, they are here.
Not one step closer, or you'll have a lie with the other steps. Hero, eh?
Shut up and fight.
Oh, he bled out.
Fucking bastard!
Okay, if this guy's not poisoned, it's gonna be quite good to fight. Okay, this guy's poisoned. These are not, okay.
We'll flail your skin off. Conjuring! Bastards conjuring!
I cannot get a freaking headshot for the life of me.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Nope. No matter what I do, there's no headshots. That's a lot of wolves.
Come on now.
Might as well. I'm just gonna try to do a headshot on a wolf. I don't know if that counts though. The moment when you actually don't want them to be bleeding or poisoned. Oh, there's a wyvern. Dragon scales. Unfortunately, not what I need though. To make that hide.
Move it.
Beautiful jump.
Let's go.
Witch hunters. They're hanging too, you say?
Faster.
Hunter's turn this one.
Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed.
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. With the swamp to cross and those cursed crowns to hunt down.
Are you going by horse or by your foot?
Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. they'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them, care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
Okay. It's one of the games where my walking speed is too slow. My jogging speed is too fast. No in between.
Round behind!
Hard fight, tough going. Aye, haven't seen that many all at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in. That fear talking? Through you? Brawny Bert? Who? Me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
Well, one down.
Give the devil some all together. Too fast, son of a whore! Going with it.
Get her.
Bloody hell! What the? Water hags. Where's a horror like that come from? A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
Good explanation. Couldn't have phrased it myself better. Do I need to help these guys?
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
It's only a witcher!
Okay, unfortunately I took damage.
All together!
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really.
He pay you much to be his yes man?
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
The one thing that they have going for them, though, is the armors. The armors are pretty good, especially the ones when they wear a hat.
Don't.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Clean as a whistle. Fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh, so take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity.
Yeah, she's not exactly right.
Pleaded. I begged.
Mother. It's me. You recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
Relics. Fiends. They're weak to summon because they have a eye. Devil's Puffball and Relic.
What was that?
Wolves, perhaps?
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
Okay, where is it coming from?
This'll be here soon.
The message deceives the fact.
Just need to make sure no one dies. What the hell are you swinging at? Kind of misleading me here.
You'll spoil our feast.
Can you please... Game, you suck. What is this? You should heal me, right? Nice. Managed to heal with the bombs.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Pie. Pie for dinner. Mud pie.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Before we do anything, we've got to get her out of here. Crones know we've come for her. Might send another monster, something worse than a fiend.
I'll not go anywhere until you tell me you can help her. Break the spell.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Very somber resolution, but could have been a lot worse.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
Thank you.
You were right to let your father take you.
I'm not so sure.
We could do nothing more. How could the Witcher, if she can be helped? Only a learned sage will know how.
Perhaps you're right.
Still dying from bad toxicity levels. Don't have the most health. Let's see, they drop to a safe level, or we throw a devil's puffball. Ah, they're fine now. Okay. Yep, now it's going up. Cool. So, we have leveled up and unlocked a new mutagen slot. I kind of just want to red mutagens, to be honest. Increase damage, but that's what it is. Is there anything else in general that I would want? Vitality regenerates additional 10 points per second, while in combat, night stamina regenerates additional 1 point per second during combat. Increases maximum vitality. Each piece of light armor increases critical hit damage by 25% and fast effect damage by 5. That's pretty good. Increases silent intensity by 5 and thing. 25%. Critical hit damage by 25%. So we're wearing a full set 100% more. Vitality by 5% and strong attack damage by 5%. Okay. Crossbow deal 25% more damage. If your current stamina level is too low, signs can be cast using adrenaline points. That's kind of cool. Increase adrenaline generation by 5. Signs now generate adrenaline points. Adrenaline points increase both weapon damage and sign intensity. Toxicity by 30 points. If available, adrenaline points will be consumed to reduce the toxicity cost of drink and potions by 33 per point. You can shoot one additional bolt before you must reload. Damage dealt by a bomb's explosion generates 0.1 adrenaline points. Instead of its previous effect, Battle Trance now increases critical chance. Maximum inventory increases by 60. Defensive action generates adrenaline points. Bombs now damage is tripled, but the number of bombs in slot decreases by half. This does not apply to bombs which deal no damage. You ignore bomb and special bolt effects. And the bonus from place of power lasts indefinitely, but only one such bonus can be active at a given time. Okay, that's interesting. So, we level this up. Synergy. So, 50% more. 600's 450 there. 30% there. Nice. And even more potion, duration, and bomb damage. Now, as I saw before, I don't think there's anything really that I want here. So if toxicity is above 0, each opponent killed increases critical chance by 10 for the duration of the fight. Could be kind of good. Extends effective duration of all mutagen. Okay, we want this. We want the adaptation. Upon detonation, bombs separate into explosive fragments. Adrenaline points out the maximum critical hit against is increased by. Oh wow, Hunter Instinct is also good. Imbibing a potion gives 33 chance of activating the results. Okay. Don't really care about the others here. This could be good. Is delay recovery actually good? Oils have more charges. That's not necessary at all. Bombs in each slot by 1. Toxicity drops faster. This could be good, having more health. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go with... So potion effects don't wear off until toxicity falls to 80% of maximum level. Does that mean the countdown doesn't start, or what? Yeah, so here I definitely want this, and then we'll see. So I need 3 more points. So we kind of don't need to rush it, because there's nothing urgent I really want here. If I go for something, it might literally be this. But I don't know. That's kind of cool. Cool. I think we're pretty happy with what we have there. We have a few swords. Alchemy wise, can we make a decoction from the thing? Did we get a mutagen? We didn't. That kind of sucks. Okay. I think the next quest we will be going for will be this, Wild at Heart. And then we can do maybe Forefather's Eve actually first. Could go, no, actually Wild at Heart will do. Okay, and then we got some contracts here. A lot of them outside my scope, but maybe I can attempt these, you know, in their 20s. Should be okay. Treasure hunts, most of them unfortunately are further away.
Come on, Roach. Slower.
And map-wise, we're here. You know what? Let's go to... I'll just first travel to Bannock place. Just see... Which way is the first travel point from me? Other side of this. Oh, I missed it? Ah, so stamina regenerates quicker in light armor. Hello.
I'm busy, man. Can't be in two places at once, can I?
This guy is bugged out, I think. Oh well.
Who will protect us poor from the cutthroats? Who, I ask?
Okay, we can quickly fast travel then closer for next time to the Wild at Heart place. We'll just skip ourselves a bit of a trek. That is quite a trek, actually. That is quite a trek. I can quickly check the traders.
Buy in.
Show me what you've got.
Nothing cool here.
Greetings.
Salutations! Whither do you come?
Hard to say. Seen a...
As have I.
Oh, okay.
Take a peek if you don't.
We've not talked to this trader yet.
Not the best place for a traveling peddler.
Profits lie amidst risk. True, the wars brought strife and hardship, but folk live on, and where there is life, there is trade.
Prepared to risk your life for a bit of coin?
Coin, my friend, is of little import. Hard as I try, I simply cannot remain still, so I wander and wander the world. I see new places, speak with folk I've never known. It's what I like, and that's worth the risk.
Take a peek if you don't.
Nothing I need from him, do I? No, very general crafting.
We'll meet again.
Yeah?
I'll take a...
Beautiful way to talk. Yeah, unfortunately I can't even preview. I cannot remember what it was I needed. I think it was like a normal ruby.
So long.
It was like a flawless ruby or something. Oh, no, fist fight here.
Will you join the tournament? Eh? A bit of honest fist fighting to clear the lungs and bowels. Gotta warn you, Jordan can be fierce. Likes to bite. Get me? So, what'll it be?
What are the rules?
We mostly use fists, but no one looks. Defeat Jonah, then Smithy, and stand.
Okay.
All right. Let's see just how fierce Jonah is.
Feast your eyes on an epic clash between Jonah and the Drifter.
Okay, let's do it. Final fight of the day. Oh wow.
Come on.
Feel kind of bad for him.
Drifters defeated Jonah. Could this be a new champion of Velen in the making? Who can tell? If you want to be champion, go to Crow's Perch and ask for the sergeant. And try your strength in Novigrad. The fight there too. Same in Skellige.
Awesome.
One fucked up face.
See, you're a man well travelled. So tell me, should I beat me wench once? Greeting.
You're in good health. Glad to see. First the army's passed, then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having a guard.
The way they're walking.
Oi, you look awful.
I do. Thank you. Okay, anyway. Gonna wrap up right here. So, thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you had a good time. I sure did. I will be on actually tomorrow evening. If anyone wants to swing by, happy to have the company. And we'll probably play more Witcher. Continue with all the side quests and see how they're getting on. Maybe even move on to Novigrad if we have them. But I think we have plenty of side activities to do in Velen, so we'll be there a while. Either way, take care of yourselves, those around you, and Toby is out. Bye for now.